Hey guys, it's Octavia. I am coming to you on week 13 of my gastric sleeve surgery. This is my weight loss progress. Just wanted to let you know I'm down close to about 49 pounds. I overall inches, I forget. I really didn't write that part down, but I'll tell you in another 2 weeks. Um, I just wanted to quickly give you an update on what I'm doing this week and kind of how I'm feeling. This is, what are we? Today is the 10th. Yep, it's the 10th of November. Just want to just go over just a few things about my eating and my struggles and my accomplishments and my non-scale victories and all those things. First, I want to discuss about food and how I eat. We're taught to follow a program and you're supposed to eat small amounts, small portions. I still struggle with that. I struggle with putting a little bit on my plate. I still fix food in a larger portion, knowing that I really can't finish it. Whenever we go out to eat, I try not to put too much on the plate. I try not to order too much. I try to order a kid's meal or something small, knowing that I'll have to take it home. But when I get home and when I cook, usually on a Saturday morning, instead of cooking one egg, I still cook like two, knowing that I can barely eat the one. So that's just a mental struggle that I know I'm not the only one that have went through, but I'm going through that. Another thing I struggle with is eating quickly. I kind of inhale food initially when probably 2 weeks out of the surgery. If you've just had the surgery, you'll understand that you really can't eat fast. It'll almost get stuck. So I still find myself eating quickly. And because I'm healing better, it kind of goes down faster, but I'm trying to remind myself, slow down. And I think even a year out or two years out, that we'll probably still struggle with that. That's why I think it's super important to take the first 6 months to a year and completely get your mind right, because after that, once your body almost gets into a state where it understands, you can go back to eating anything you want, and there'll be some consequences. And I always remember why I did it. Why did I do this surgery? I couldn't do the weight loss by myself. I couldn't do it on my own. I needed help. And so far be it from me to squander such a grand opportunity. I put my life on the line for this, literally. And anyone that goes through a major surgery does that. So I have to keep that in mind why I do it. Another thing, I found some protein bars, Premier protein bars. There's some little snack bars. They're really good, about 200 calories, some are 190. The protein's about 15 per bar, but the carbs are up there. And once I was able to partake of one, it was so good. That was another trigger. I said, okay, don't buy them. Or if you buy them, you ration them out, or give them to your husband so that he'll give you one. Understanding your triggers, understanding what normally has caused you to stumble in the past. Don't make that mistake again. So mainly just understanding some things that I've done in the past. I don't want to do that again, and so I want to make better choices. I found these incredible breakfast little bites. They're called frittatas, I believe, but made by Jimmy Dean's. I don't have the box with me, but on the next video I'll show you. They are absolutely delicious. It's just eggs with, you can do spinach or turkey, and you get your protein in, no carbs, or if there's just very little, like maybe 4 or 5 carbs. But just eating, initially in the surgery, after having surgery, I thought that, man, for the rest of my life, I'm really not going to be able to eat much. And I thought that the hormone that was gone would never come back. But there are signs of that hormone. I don't know if it grows back in your body or what happens, but you got to get your brain right. And so now I'm making wiser choices to eat and exercising. This week has been a little bit of a struggle. I've only worked out once. I plan to go tonight and work out again, and hopefully next week I'll get back on my routine. I would like to work out 4 times a week, but it's just, you just have to do it. And so there's no excuses. I don't give myself excuses to do it. So I'm going to do some body shots and show you guys how I look. Perhaps I'll instill the pictures. I'm holding this camera, so it's really difficult to kind of pan up, and I don't want it to start shaking. So I think that's it for now. I left my list. So I can't remember what else I wanted to say. But as for today, my non-skill goals are clothing, my clothes. I'm able to just, really I can go into my closet now and not stress about what's not going to fit. It's like, wait, what do I want to wear? And everything in my closet I can fit. Unfortunately, everything in my closet is almost getting kind of big, but I can just pick up anything out of my closet. So it's kind of like shopping. And I want to talk about that. I feel bad to, I'm not gloating. I feel really good about it. I can go shopping in my own closet. And because for years I would say, oh, I used to be able to get into that. And now I'm enjoying it. So the hard work is paying off. Saying no to extra stuff is paying off. This coming weekend, I've got a girls' day with several old friends, and we plan to do Mexican food. I've already looked at the menu. I know exactly what I can and cannot have. I'm steering clear of chips, so no chips for me. Just understanding that even after if I tried to eat that, I would feel bad physically, not really emotionally, just physically. I don't want that in my body. So, but that's it. I'm going to get some full shots so you guys can see that in the next video. So that's my update for this week, and I will talk to y'all soon. Thanks for, also subscribe if you watch me and you've been following and listening to my journey, being fit at 480 months. Thank you so much for subscribing. There are so many people out there that are doing the same videos, and it's just a journey. And so I try not to make the videos so long that you don't want to watch it. So anyway, thanks for subscribing to my channel. Thank you. Talk to you soon. Bye.